Muchas gracias. Bueno, la amnistía es inconstitucional.
Thank you. The amnesty is not constitutional and it's illegal and it doesn't fit into our legal framework at all. It's not me saying that. It was not the far right saying it. It was Pedro Sánchez that said that. I'll quote his words again. Amnesty is not constitutional, it's illegal, and it has no way of fitting into our legal order. Pedro Sánchez, his minister Marlaska, said in November 2019, amnesty is not covered by the legal framework in Spain. Carmen Calvo, his vice president in 2021, said, are we looking at an amnesty? The only possible response is it cannot be raised. It can't be looked at because an amnesty would do away with one of the three pillars, one of the three powers in society. They were right and they promised never to have one until they lost their elections and then some elections, and then it wasn't enough to have an alliance with terrorists, ex-terrorists and people who had committed fraud and other delinquents to set up a government, and they needed more support. They needed more votes to make a government. So they had to seek those votes from the coup d'etat criminals who are up there. The criminals who carried out the coup d'etat who are up there. They had to seek the votes from them, and they had secret negotiations outside Spain so as to come up with an amnesty to go on deceiving the Spaniards. Now it turns out that there's going to be a committee that's going to control what the judges do. And Mr. Rangel doesn't seem to see they're terrifying the judges. That's what's happening in Spain. And this is a coup d'etat. This is a coup d'etat supported by the criminals and speakers cut off.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pineda.
Remind what your terminology you are using sometimes. So, next speaker, Manu Pineda. You have a floor.